Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone app podcast. Today we're going to take a look at FitPhone again. I did a review on FitPhone a while back, but there have been some bug fixes and some updates and stuff to the app, and I wanted to kind of bring things up to speed. The developer contacted me and asked me if I would do another review, and I thought, some of those things were fixed, so let's go ahead and check it out. So in FitPhone, basically what it is an application that allows you to log your workout. If you're like me, you go and work out, not super often, but often enough, and it's good to kind of write things down and keep track of things because it helps you figure out what you're doing right. And I mean, maybe something's not right and you're not gaining any endurance, or you're not lifting more weight or anything like that, and so you can see what's not working as well just by tracking what you do. So this app is $4.99. There are some other apps out there with similar functionality, but what is unique about this app is the fact that it comes preloaded with a lot of workouts. It allows you to add your own workouts, and it gives you reports that you can view on your phone, or you can email them to yourself or somebody else as well. So let's go through adding a workout. I already added one for today, so let's just add one for the 21st instead. So clicked on the plus. Let's move back to the 21st. Let's name this one. You can give them custom names. Like say I usually would name a workout or give it a name or add a note if it was just a very good workout, if I had a great workout. So you're going to hit edit, and you can import new exercises. You have to click on the plus, which to me is a little, it confuses me because I'm used to just being able to click on or tap on a word, but I have to go over into the corner and hit a plus. So that's okay though. I'll get used to it one of these days. So I'm going to add bike, and then I'm going to go and add, and see, you'll be doing this at either as you work out or after you work out. You would go through and you would log all this stuff. So I did some stairs. Let's add another. Then I decided to do some lunges, and see, I still do it. I click on the word, and then leg press, and then I've got all my stuff here. I can reorganize them if I want to, and then hit save. So now that I've hit save, I can go into bike. I can add time. So I did 30 minutes. I did a distance of, let's say, 11 miles, and then I can add a note if I'd like. Then I can go back and go over to stairs. I could say that I did stairs for, say, 12 minutes, distance of 4, I don't know. And let's go back to our lunges. Weight, let's just say 60 pounds, 20 reps. Now here's where this gets unique. So you've got your first set now. You'd hit add, and it would give you your second set. So usually I try to go up on the weight as I go through my sets. So let's say 70 and 20, and then for my third set, 80 and 20. Alright, now leg press. Let's see, what do I usually do in leg press? Leg press, 45 times 6, about 340, oops, and 12. And I usually, because that machine is, you're pretty much laying down, I don't change the weight on that one. 340 and 12. Now one thing that kind of bothers me, and it would bother me when I'm working out more so than right now, is that I get the big numbers here, but when I'm entering the weight, I get the small numbers. Now, I know this is probably because to enter a point like 0.5 or something like that, you you can't do that from here. But in lifting weights, 0.5 doesn't, I mean, a half a pound doesn't need to be recorded in my opinion, but that's just me. So it would make it easier while I'm working out and I'm, you know, when my heart rate's increased and stuff, I'm a little shakier, you know, than most of the time. I'm usually a little shaky anyways, but you know what I'm saying, it's a little harder to go and enter information on a smaller keypad. I like the bigger keypad, but I assume that's why they're using the smaller keypad on weight, because you want to be able to enter, you know, a half pound or a quarter pound or something like that. But I don't really think that that's too important, but that's just me. Okay, so we've added a workout. Now we've got 3 workouts in here. So I can go over to reports and I could view my exercise results, and it's going to show me everything that's in the system here. So I might want to click on bike and see how I've been doing with biking. So shows me, forgot to record my distance there, but my time and my distance. So as I start biking more often and my distance increases for the amount of time, I could start seeing if I'm doing better, or maybe I've been working out in the morning instead or something, and I can leave that as a note. So I can kind of give myself little tips and thoughts about what makes my workout better. Under exercises here, you've got your preloaded exercises, but you can go in and add an exercise and whether or not it's a time-based exercise or not. And then that'll be saved into the app so that you can go and use that exercise. So they've fixed a lot of little errors and things that were kind of coming up before, bugs that were in the app, and so I could easily say that this is a 5-star app just because of all of the functionality that it has, and its ability to save your information and give you kind of an idea of where you're at. Because even if you went in there into the gym with a booklet or something like that, you're still going to be thumbing through pages. You're not going to be able to just click on reports, find something that you do all the time like biking, and see your you know, how you've been increasing in your distance and different things like that, and how much more weight you've been, you know, maybe bench pressing or something like that as you add more of that information into the system. So eventually it would be really neat, you know, you can look back at this and say, wow, you know, 6 months ago I was only bench pressing, you know, 120 pounds or something. Now I'm up to 180 and I'm doing 12 reps instead of 8. So you get a really good idea of how you're, you know, how you're increasing in your workout plan. So definitely recommend FitPhone if you're into working out and going to the gym. And if you do supplements, or you use you know, supplements and stuff from like GNC or whatever, make a note too in there that you took that stuff, because you might find yourself performing differently using different supplements or not using supplements at all. So it's even good to record that information into this app. That's just, you know, my own thoughts, you know, being that I work out pretty often. So yeah, that's going to do it for this app review. It went a little long, but there was a lot to show you. So my name's Jared Hill. This is the iPhone App Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Take care.